friends, and welcome back to the channel. I want to give a quick shout out to all my current subscribers and viewers. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, please remember to click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel and I'd really appreciate it. Also, please be sure to check out my affiliate links in the description below. And don't forget to swing by the store and check out some cool scale model themed merchandise, all designed by me, a scale modeler. Alright, without further ado, on today's show we're going to be building the Green Hornets Black Beauty. Now this is not the brand new one that's coming out soon that's got a lot of extra parts and a lot of super detail to it. This is the older one that was released back in 2022, and I'm pretty sure this is basically the same kit that was originally released back in 1966 by Aurora. Now it has been repopped a few times since then. In 1998 it was released by Polar Lights in a new box. And then around 2011, 2012, it gets a little sketchy. It was re-released, and according to ScaleMates, it had some new parts. What those parts were, I have no idea. If any of you know what the new parts were, please let me know down in the description below. I'd love to hear about it. But it was re-released back in 2011 and 2012 in a couple of different boxes. It was re-released in that time also as a slot car set. You could take this kit and build it and put it on a slot car chassis, and then you could run it on a slot car track. And that's pretty cool. If any of you did that or built that version of it, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know how it worked out. So this kit is based on the TV show from the 60s, The Green Hornet. For those of you my age, you probably remember watching the reruns of this right alongside reruns of Batman and Robin. On the box, we have some pictures on the side with a completed kit and some information about the show and the car. Some more artwork on this side. A couple more pictures of a completed kit. So it looks like it has some details here. I'm not sure how much. And then the same thing on this side. On the back of the kit, it shows the Polar Lights information, round 2 corp, a display of all the parts. There's not very many parts. There's only 33 parts in the whole kit, so this is going to be a pretty quick build. Now the reason I decided to build this kit is I happened upon an episode of Batman and Robin, and it was the episode with the Green Hornet and Kato in it. And I knew I had this kit in my stash, so it just kind of sparked in me the thought of, hey, I want to build that. And then I found out that the new version is coming out, the highly detailed version is coming out, and I want to build that one too, but I want to do this one first. And like I said, this should be a pretty quick and easy build, and I'm looking forward to cracking this thing open. So let me clear off the bench and we'll cut into the box and see what's inside. Okay, first up we have some clear parts. Got a windshield here, a back windshield, some headlight lenses. They look pretty decent. Next we have a bag with the body and the chassis in it. Let me get this open. Alright, here we have our chassis. Now this is a curbside kit. There's no engine in here, but on the bottom we have the engine. All of the exhaust and springs are all pre-done up on the bottom here, pre-molded. Exhaust pipes there running out the back. Looks like some steel plating, maybe some armor for the car, but otherwise pretty basic, pretty simple. Here we have the main body of the car. The mold is okay, it's not really great. We've got some mold lines here. Those will have to be taken out. Really wide, deep, recessed panel lines there around the doors and the wheel skirts. Front looks cool though. It's nice. Alright. Cool. Looks like the hatches for the, I forget what pops out of the back, an antenna or something. So this won't take too much cleanup, but it will need a little cleanup. Okay, here we have our, this looks like the section for the back seat, between the back seat and the front seat. It's got some controls there. I'm not sure what this is. Here we have our dash. Very little detail on that. This is the rear bumper. Okay. Here we have our interior tub. Very little detail in there at all, but for a kit like this, what do you expect? Not sure what this part is, maybe a console or something. And here are our axles, molded in plastic. Here we have our steering wheel, and I'm not sure what these are, maybe the missile buckets, or I don't know, we'll find out. All right, pretty nicely plated chrome tree. We've got our wheels here, which we'll detail up. Okay, we've got our rockets and missiles and stuff here. We've got the front grille. That'll need some attention. Looks like our lighting for the front. And I'm not sure what that is. All right. Okay, here we have our, okay, we have metal axles here. So maybe those were not the axles that I saw earlier on the plastic tree. These, they're like slicks. These tires are completely slick. So no detail there. All right, here we have our instructions. Okay, important, read this first. Very basic instructions, a little information about the car. Okay, here we're assembling our body first. Okay, yeah, those are the buckets for the missiles. Those are the buckets for the headlights, the grille. Okay, that front laser gun, that's what that part is. The rear missiles, the rear panel and window, a rear laser gun, and then our blasts. Here we have our breakdown for the interior tub. Okay, so that part is a rear center rest or armrest for the center or for the back seat. Our dashboard, and okay, that's the dash cowling there. And then over here we put the car together. Our wheels and tires and axles, not much to it. And then on the back we have some advertisement for some other kits. All right. So that's the open box portion of the video. So now I'm going to clean off the bench, grab some tools, some glue, and some paint, and we're going to get to the build. And here we have the completed Black Beauty from the Green Hornet. Alright, so this is an okay kit. It is 1/32 scale. It's a little smaller than normal, but I mean, it's an old kit and it kind of shows. For the most part, it went together fine. Like I said, there's only, I think, 33 pieces in this whole kit, so not a lot of work there. The detail in the body is okay. It's not superb. The detail on the rockets and the lights and all that do look nice. So overall, it was a good kit. I'm happy with how it came out. One thing I did, I kind of screwed up a little bit. I messed up the hood a little bit, and then as I was looking at reference photos, I'm pretty sure that this had a vinyl top on it in the TV show. So I just sanded it down a little bit, smoothed out my little mishap, and used some flat black on the top to make it resemble a vinyl top, and I think it came out okay. I actually like how that turned out. So yeah. The detail on the wheels is, yeah, okay, it's not bad. The detail on the tires is non-existent. The detail underneath is, yeah. But for a kit of this age, and for an inexpensive kit, I think I paid $6 for this kit at Walmart, of all places. So I'm not disappointed in it. I'm happy. It was a fun little quick, easy build. And the only real challenge I had build-wise was attaching the bottom chassis to the body of the car. It doesn't have a really good way to like snap in place or hook in place. It's got a couple of points here where you want to touch the chassis to the back of the rocket mount holders here, and it really doesn't connect anywhere up front. So I had to kind of hold it and glue along this edge here to get the body to stay on the chassis. So this kit would be good for young, inexperienced builders. However, they may have a little challenge attaching the bottom to the body of the car. Other than that, it's not bad. So if you're looking for a quick, easy retro build, hey, this kit's a nice kit. If you can find one, they're inexpensive. So yeah, I think it was fun. I'm not going to go into like what would I do better, what would I change, because you know, they're coming out with the new kit, the highly detailed kit, which I'm looking forward to getting one of those eventually. So until then, this is gonna do. All right, so that's gonna do it for this short video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Also, be sure to check out my affiliate links down below, and also check out my store for some really cool scale model themed merchandise, all designed by me, a scale modeler. So that's it for this episode, friends. Until next time, everyone, please be safe out there, have a great day, and go build something.